Okay. Are we ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's go through the gate on a count of 3.
Okay.
So that we're synchronized.
Alrighty.
1,
2,
2,
3. And
and
jump!
Here we go!
Yay!
Hey everybody, this is Liz, and here's my husband, Chris.
Hi.
We are going back to an oldie but a goodie. It's been a long-time favorite for us. Lord of the Rings Online for what? Well, let's see. How many years do I have on my thingy up here?
Too many?
I have been playing this game for 7 years with you. Holy cow.
I have been playing this game for a little bit over 11 years.
So, this is a massive multiplayer online game based on, you guessed it, the Lord of the Rings. The game was originally owned by a company called Turbine. You might have heard of them. You might not have. They originally released Shadows of Angmar with a level cap of 50 on April 24th of 2007. So, Chris, you played the beta of that, right?
Yes, I have.
So, how was that? Like, what was the level cap of the beta?
The level cap of the beta, there were actually 2. Very, very early when it was in alpha stages, it was level 15. That was just to test everything out. And then when they started doing betas, it raised to level 50.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way.
Oh, yeah, I was following you. I shouldn't do that.
Well, it's only been, what, 4 years since we've done this?
Yep. These are
newbie characters.
These are new tunes. Well, they're not new. I'm level 53. She's 54.
Well, but we've only rolled them about 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
How do we get there?
Follow me.
Okay. I know the way. Follow me.
Cliff? No.
Oh,
okay.
hang on. I gotta rename my goat. That's one of the great things about this game, is we can highly personalize several things. So I gotta rename my goat.
You can rename your goats.
I'm gonna rename mine Curly.
Mine is Mo. Where's Larry? Let's find him.
We gotta find a third player and tell him to rename his goat Larry.
Yeah, we do.
As you can tell, our goats are like identical. That is because we bought them at the same place.
Yep.
So anyway, back on task. The game originally launched in 4 countries, which is pretty amazing. It was North America, Australia, Japan, and Europe. So actually, 2 of those are continents. 3 of those are continents, and 1 of those is a country. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was introduced to the game a couple years later, so 2 expansions in. The first expansion that Chris got before he met me was Mines of Moria. And the level cap went up by 10 levels, so it went up to 60. That was released November of 2008. And we are actually just entering the Mines of Moria. For anyone who's read the books, The Lord of the Rings, or seen the movies, specifically the Fellowship of the Ring, this is the scene where the Fellowship is entering Moria. And we are actually following in the Fellowship's footsteps. We just kind of took care of a first battle with the Watcher in the Water, who
there is a second battle
is
if
responsible
we
for
want
these
to do
graves.
it. It's an instance. Yep. Yeah, this is the black pool which the Watcher is in.
And we're coming up to the gate where you have to speak friend to enter.
Speak friend.
Chris?
Yes?
How do you say friend in Elven?
Friend in Elven. I have no idea.
I have no idea either. We need Gandalf here to
Stephen
tell us
Colbert
that.
would know.
But as you can see, the door is already open. Gandalf has taken care of that for us.
He's such a nice guy.
So we are going to see our first view of Moria with these characters.
Loading screen. That's what it looks like.
I love the geode. So this
I don't have a
is
geode.
Durin's Threshold. This is just the entry. They have obviously done a lot of cleaning up here.
Yep, looks like.
A little bit bigger than it looks in the movies. That is for darn sure. Oh, hey, here's the guy we have to talk to.
Yep.
Dude, give me my legendary
Fiery ring.
so that I can move forward. Thank you.
Oh man, so many choices.
Ooh, stable point.
I think I'll use the one that I can use.
And can we talk to people here? Yes, we can. I'm getting some quests.
Oh yay.
They're all light green to me. So, okay, anyway. Back to what I was talking about. You can enjoy the splendor of Moria while we're explaining the game. In December of 2009, they introduced Siege of Mirkwood, which raised the level another 5 levels to level 65. Now, this is when I started playing the game.
Hey, there's a bed glowing over here.
There's a what?
A bed. Oh. I bet this is the quest to kill. No?
No, this isn't the quest for bedbugs. We don't get that for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh my god. These bedbugs are killing me.
Those are big bedbugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so we took care of the bed. Okay. Oh, what?
You took care of the bed. Now I took care of the bed.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Hey, there's a campfire site. Oh, no, that's just for cooks. Never mind. We're not cooks. Okay, so anyway. After that, in April of 2010, the game was acquired by Warner Brothers. You know, isn't that the people that made the movies?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, because Warner Brothers acquired the game, they had the rights to things that were contained in the source material for, you guessed it, the movies. They introduced in September of 2010 free-to-play, which a lot of longtime subscribers were not very happy with.
Like us.
Like us. This meant that subscriptions were no longer required. Well, that's a given. It was the introduction of the LOTRO store, which I think was the best thing about that.
It was.
That whole debacle. And the content became much easier, which is what disappointed, or part of what disappointed many players. Another thing that disappointed many longtime players is lag became horrendous for several days. Like, we were actually questing in Moria with a set of alts, and we were continually running off cliffs because the lag was so bad, you would think that you were standing still when in fact you had continued running straight off a cliff.
Yeah, it was unplayable. I wonder if I can kill myself by standing in here.
Why? Get out of the furnace.
What? No.
Get out of the furnace.
Alright. And the answer is no, I cannot.
And then after that, in 2011, as you're maybe beginning to see every year, there's something new that they were doing. In 2011, Rise of Isengard was released with a level cap of 75. I think this was actually arguably my favorite expansion that I've ever had the pleasure to play. I really loved Rise of Isengard. The scenery was beautiful. They did have a challenging instance that I never actually got to do, but I wish I could have. And that was Dragotch. I didn't get to do that instance until the level cap had gone up to 100. I think. Or 105.
For me, Isengard was kind of a double-edged sword. I liked the scenery and everything. I liked how big it was. But they also introduced mounted combat.
Nope. That wasn't until Riders of Rohan.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
which was the next year. Level 85, released in October 2012. And they introduced mounted combat, which, you know, it should have been great.
Yeah.
If they had done it correctly, it would have been amazing. But the issue is the game engines were never designed to cope
to support
with
that, yeah.
what the mounted combat would put on the servers.
And mounted combat is where horrendous lag was introduced into this game.
Well, it got worse, and rubber banding got horrible, and I mean, and the classes that you would expect to be great on mounted combat were horrible. Oh, hey, this is glowing now. They were just horrible. Like, I'm sorry, but I would expect a guard or a champion, which are our heavy classes in the game, to do amazing on mounted combat, and they didn't.
Oh.
And I would expect classes like a minstrel, runekeeper, or hunter to be so-so. Like hunter, pretty darn good because, you know, they have a bow.
Okay, move it.
But the minstrel is, of all the classes I've experienced mounted combat with, it is the most fun. Because I actually have ranged skills. I don't have ranged skills on my guard. And it's so difficult to actually get your horse to go where you want it to go with the mounted combat. It was just really, it was really a letdown.
Every class does have some ranged skills, whether it's, I think burglars throw daggers, or guards and champions.
And that's a 1 minute cooldown for the burglar.
No, they throw daggers.
Did they fix it?
It's always been like that.
Oh,
where,
has it? Okay.
Yeah. But guards and champions have bow and arrows, and runekeepers, of course, which is the class I'm playing.
Oh, look, I leveled
They
again.
can just throw lightning or whatever.
You're supposed to catch up with me here.
He will reclaim
Sorry,
Khazad-dûm
stop
for
it.
thine
Stop
iron
leveling.
plate.
I could actually buy a level cap thing and cap my level for a little bit,
No.
but I don't want to waste the turbine points for that. LOTRO points. They call them LOTRO points now. I call them turbine points.
No longer Lotro, or no longer turbine.
No longer turbine. Okay, so
It's
anyway,
LOTRO.
I'm going to go ahead and keep going here, and then we'll get into some more specifics. They also introduced war bands with mounted combat. And those were actually probably the best part of the mounted combat. And that was you could, one time a day, you could fight this group of mobs or monsters and get a special prize. And so that was kind of nice because sometimes you'd get an item that would allow you to craft an ultimate weapon, which was nice. They also introduced the Mac client at that time, and they did the Moria overhaul. Now, what I'm talking about with the Moria overhaul will become evident when we explore out into the tunnels, which I think we have to go out into the tunnels now.
Do we?
Yep.
Okay.
I think. Wait, where does Honoring the Fallen want us to go? Oh, no, we have to go outside.
Okay.
We have to go outside. Okay, so when we get into the tunnels, we'll be able to point out some of those things from the overhaul. And so we'll wait to get into that until we get to the tunnels. The next thing that happened was Helm's Deep expansion. That raised the level cap another 10 levels to 95. It was released in November of 2013. The big thing with that one, I think, was the introduction of the big battles and also kind of getting to see the aftermath of the battle from the book or movie The Two Towers, whichever one you have been exposed to. And so, you know, you have that kind of those hopeless moments where you think that all is going to be lost. And of course, one of my favorite lines from the movies, "Don't tell the elf," as Gimli is allowing Aragorn to throw him. And that expansion, the big battles were a lot of fun because they allowed you to kind of make an effect in the larger picture of things, whereas up to that point, you were really being a thorn in Sauron's side. You were trying to distract him from the Fellowship, from Frodo getting the ring through. So I thought that was pretty cool that you actually got to take part in the bigger picture.
Yeah, that's pretty much what this the game is about. You're just a distraction to keep him away from the party, the Fellowship of the Ring.
Because, after all, the fate of the whole world rests with one small hobbit carrying a ring to Mordor to throw it into Mount Doom.
Not just any hobbit. It's
Not just
Elijah
any
Wood.
Frodo. Okay. The next thing that came out was Western Gondor content. We're not calling this one an expansion because it wasn't actually an expansion that you had to... I don't think you had to purchase it. I think
Nope,
it
you didn't
actually
have to
was
purchase it.
completely
It just-
free for
yeah.
everyone. Well, okay, free-to-play players had to purchase the content. Like, they've had to purchase everything past Lone Lands.
Did they?
Yep. They have to
Oh,
purchase
the- yeah,
everything
quest-
past Lone Lands.
Well,
The quest
free-to-play
packs.
players, yeah, they can access the
area.
area. They just can't get quests. They have to purchase these quest packs.
Right. And so Western Gondor was released in July of 2014. This was the introduction of roving threats. If we see one, we'll point them out to you. I've actually run into about 4 since I started this character. And what these are is these are level capped mobs that will kill you with a single hit. You have to have a party of at least 6. 12 is going to be better. And then it also was just another step of moving toward Mordor, because the whole idea here is we are trying to get to Mordor. We are trying to support the ring bearer in getting the ring to Mount Doom. The next thing that happened was we had a server merger. We started out with, I think the game started out with between 5 and 8 servers. And
Something like that, yeah.
it grew to 29 servers because that's how many players they had. And in December of 2015, they did a server merger down to 5, which in January of 2016, the server merger completed with those excess servers closing down. They are no longer available. Standing Stone was then split off from Turbine. Oh, hey, quest item on the floor here.
Sweet.
In December of 2016. So this is actually made up of Turbine employees who wanted to continue with Lord of the Rings Online when Turbine decided that they were really going to focus more on mobile games and less on MMOs. And finally, our last expansion that is available to us as of today is the Mordor expansion. No fancy name on this one.
Nope.
Level cap of 115, released in July of 2017. Now, one thing that really disappointed some longtime players on this one was that, you know, with the introduction of the LOTRO store, you were able to purchase expansions and content and whatnot through the LOTRO store. You couldn't actually purchase Mordor and the High Elf class by default through the LOTRO store until months later. And so this actually disappointed many players, and Chris and I actually waited to purchase the content because our thought process was, why spend real money when we actually can just purchase it with our LOTRO points? And so the Mordor expansion went into the LOTRO store sometime around November. Do we have to go over here?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember. We'll go over here. And so we actually purchased it on Black Friday because it was on sale in the LOTRO store.
Come over here.
What?
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
I'm going over here.
Oh, okay.
The arrow pointed over here. I'm going over here.
And once again, the game content became a little harder, which many players have been happy about, many players have been unhappy about, because many players just are not used to... Oh, hi there.
Whoa.
Thanks, Spider. Many players just are not used to having to have the gear to be able to survive in these harder areas. They're used to being able to use whatever they find to get through these harder areas, and with Mordor, that simply is not doable anymore. You have to have the good gear. And it also introduced High Elves, which is what these characters are. And I think the High Elves are a lot of fun. They come with some new perks. They have some interesting skills. They their skills look different. So like when you're mounting a horse on a High Elf versus on a Hobbit, it looks a little bit different. I need gloves. Yay, I have gloves. Speaking of gear that we're just finding. When they fall from a height, it looks different than other characters. They can actually fall from higher heights than other characters.
And they roll.
And they roll. Now, I want to get into the subscriptions a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, you can play this game free to play without paying a dime. It's doable. It's going to be a little bit harder because you are going to have to do some grinding, but it's doable. Now, if you choose to subscribe, the great thing with a subscription, it doesn't matter what level subscription you do, you get 500 Turbine points a month. That's the equivalent of $5 free from the company a month just for playing, that you can use right here in the LOTRO store. As soon as it loads, I'll let you see what that looks like. Oh, here we go. And so you've got an interface here, so you can decide that, oh, I want to buy a horse. I want to get, I don't know, I want to get a forest elk. So you could spend 2,000 Turbine points, which is 4 months of playing and not spending your Turbine points if you choose to go that way. Or you can go up here and say, I want to get Chris to be in the same place as I'm at, so I'm going to buy this rally horn, and it's going to summon my fellowship members to me. So that's part of why the store is so nice. Now, the subscription models are as follows. You can do 1 month and get for $14.99, and you have the entirety of the game unlocked. You can do 3 months for $29.97, which is a good deal. That's basically the cost of 2 months. 6 months for $59.94, which is the cost of 4 months, basically. Or 12 months for $99.99, and my math is broken.
But you still do have to purchase the expansions.
But you do still have to purchase the expansions as a subscriber. So, like, if you were to purchase, or were to subscribe, you would have to purchase the Mines of Moria expansion. You would have to purchase every expansion that I just listed for you. And the nice thing is each expansion comes with different perks. Character slots, character classes, things like that. So, yeah. Now let's talk about Moria.
This is Moria.
This dude wants us to find rocks. Are you at 4 of 6?
I am at 4 and 6.
Okay, I am at 4 of 6 also.
Oh, hey, look, there's 2.
Hey, there we go.
So, yeah, I remember I had some great memories of this game. There were just 2 of my friends and I. We started playing this game before.
We have to go back.
We have to go back?
Well, oh, yeah, you have to get that one. But yeah, we have to go back. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, one of my earliest memories of the game is, like, 2 of my friends and I, before the game went public, we took a journey from Bree all the way over to Rivendell at, like, level 15. It was just,
Oh,
it
wow.
was fun.
Of course, I guess the level cap was 15, so.
Well, that was when it was 50.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you survived.
Yeah, we got killed by a cave troll a couple of times.
Huh,
You know that one
they
that
brought a cave troll.
that one by Thornhead?
Oh,
That
you were
journey's
traveling
down
at
the-
night.
Yeah, we were traveling at night.
Why would you do that?
I have no idea.
Did you die spectacularly?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick.
Spectacular.
There is a hidden deed.
Oh, are you gonna try jumping?
I'm gonna see if this is one of the spots.
Okay.
There's a hidden deed for dying via jumping from high places in Moria. Yes! This was one of the spots!
I wonder if I can get you. I don't think I can
No,
get
don't
you.
worry about it. I already retreated.
Okay, so that's
But
one of the spots?
That's one of the spots.
Alright.
And you can see
Yay!
I ended up
Oh,
right
boy.
here in Durin's Threshold.
Oh boy. I want to see how far it goes.
Oh no! Cameric is defeated!
Oh no! Wow, we're still going.
I'm mounting my goat and going back up to Tubby Thickfist.
We're still going. Oh, there, I got wedged between. Huh.
If
okay.
you, there's one place that you can jump in. Hang on, let me look. I think it's. Oh yeah, it's up here at not the Fanged Pit, not the 21st Hall, Jazzergund. If you
Yeah.
jump in Jazzergund and you let it continue the falling motion, you will end up.
Oh yeah, you end up
where
in the sewers.
Gandalf fell to when he was fighting the Balrog. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's in basically the sewers of Moria. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
basically the Foundations of Stone.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, not well. It's not the Foundations of Stone. It's
It's that area that has all
yeah,
that
it is
water.
the Foundations of Stone. So yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Hey, dude, what's up? Hey, you're in my way.
Well, you're in my way.
There, I'm on your way.
Find the Goblin Tribe. All right, now we go this way.
Down to Goblin. No, this doesn't.
No, this isn't Goblin Town. This isn't even connected.
Nope.
They're in the Misty Mountains. They're a long ways away from Moria. Goblin Tribe. Oh look, we can look here, and oh, we found them.
Yay! Okay, let's go home.
Speak with the dwarf near the Goblin's camp. So okay, when we first came to Moria, these crystals were not here to light the path.
Nope, they were not.
So it was very difficult to know where you were actually supposed to go. This railing was not here, so you could actually fall off.
And you can see that there is a path of discolored stone. That
Yep.
wasn't here either.
Nope, it was not.
You
Ooh,
kids have no
quests.
idea how good you have it nowadays.
Quests. Quests. We have quests. Kill stuff. Got it.
Kill stuff. Yeah, that's the only quest you need. Just kill stuff.
Pretty much. Start with killing things. Oh, yep, that incremented. I'm bored of pulling just one. I want two.
Okay.
Now remember, if they start doing their little induction with their shield, you can just step behind them, and then they can't hit you.
Oh yeah. You can also interrupt them.
You can also interrupt them. Hey, look, another Moria messenger. He's gonna die.
Yep, and another one. He's gonna die. Or I'm gonna die. One of the two. Somebody's gonna die. Alright, so, people
done
might
here.
be curious about the number of subscribers in this game.
Yes. What are they?
I think at one point in time, this game was in like the top 5 MMOs. But, of
I'm
course...
grabbing a few things.
Okay, those days are kind of long gone.
I might have grabbed too many.
So on, I can't remember the exact month or date, but in 2012, this game was listed on Steam. And those are the only stats I can get from Steam Spy. According to Steam itself, The average number of players is about 2,000.
Really? I thought it would be more.
Yeah, no, they say it's about... Well, keep in mind this is only Steam figures, not people that actually download the client from LOTRO.com.
That's true.
Which,
That's how I get the client.
what is it, 6 years it's been available just through LOTRO.com, not through Steam.
Right.
So that's like half of its lifetime there. But yeah, the sales figures. The average number of players is about 2,000 a month. And according to Steam Spy, it's installed on 2.7 million computers.
Wow. Uh-oh, lag!
Yeah, there's a lag spike. Mini lag spike.
Hey, I got a page!
Lag spike. This
Still
is
got a
lag,
page.
the MMO.
I still got a page.
Yes.
Oh, they're stuck.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you stuck
I need a
doing?
valid target.
I got a page.
Nice! So the pages we're talking about drop from our class trainers at level 39?
And
40? Oh, we've got him in anti-exploit mode. Let's just go.
okay.
We broke him.
We broke the goblin.
We broke the goblin.
We broke his brain.
And those will allow us to get some uber skills. So yeah. I remember absolutely hating this particular quest set. Oh hey, we're done.
That was
Okay,
short. Hey,
go
there's a
back.
quest ring.
Quest ring? Quest ring?
Yeah.
Quest!
Oh, this isn't the same guy.
I think it actually is.
Durin returns soon to his home.
No, it's not.
A shadow of Mordor.
What do I want? What do I want? Which one do I want that I can't use? I'll
The
take
one
that
that's
one.
worth the most.
May Durin return
I don't
soon.
care
both
about
worth
money
the
in
same.
this game.
We have seen
Back when it
nothing
first
Durin
came out,
today.
yeah,
Yes.
money was hard to get, but now,
Now it's so easy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is.
Follow the road further into Moria. The lower road or the upper road?
probably the lower road.
I'm checking the upper real quick.
Okay.
It's the lower. Oh, there was a
Okay.
roll. See, look, watch, roll.
Yep.
There you go.
I've been rolling.
Ah, there we go. Kill the deep claw. Ah,
Oh, what
this
the?
isn't the road either.
Ah.
Okay, so sometimes you can
Boo.
still get lost in Moria, but part of our issue here is we don't have any little glow lamps, which were introduced in that Moria expansion. Or Moria overhaul. Not expansion, overhaul.
Yep.
So we gotta find our dwarf friend again. Here's our dwarf friend. Okay, so this is a glow lamp. These are by the paths everywhere in Moria, I think. The only place I'm not 100% sure about is the Foundations of Stone.
So.
But the Foundations of Stone, there's really nowhere that's not path that you can go. I think this is it.
Maybe it's over
Yeah,
here.
this is it. Lamps. Lamps. Follow the lamps.
We're heading the opposite direction, though.
Oh, I just realized my sound isn't off. No, we're heading toward it. Remember, Moria's a maze.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so we go
Oh,
here.
okay.
Over here.
I'm going over here.
Okay.
I have no idea why. Oh,
Hey, look! It's the giant geode.
sweet.
I found the giant
Oh,
geode.
that thing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you want to be where I'm at.
Well, I'm pretty sure I just see where the giant geode is right now.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, you're on the lower level there.
I'm on the higher level.
No,
I'm
you're
joining you.
I'm on the higher level. Oh.
I was
hi.
higher than you.
You are weird.
Ah, this place is a maze.
So, yeah, just so that you can even see now, it is, it really is like a maze. Ah, catch up to me.
I will. So
Going the
kill
wrong
this thing.
way.
You are?
You are.
I'm just staying still, killing something. There we go.
I got a Grodbug Gatherer. Can I keep it as a pet?
Maybe.
Look, I got it as a pet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how long he follows me. I know how long he'll follow me. Uh-oh. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Don't hit my pet.
Okay, I'm not gonna hear your pet.
Oh, look at that! He followed me all the way to the next quest point. Okay. Now I've got to euthanize my pet.
What? That's not nice.
Well, he wasn't going to reset! I didn't go far enough for him to reset, and he was slow.
Soon to his halls. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
We have seen naught of dirty
Hey, you,
blade.
buy my stuff.
Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Also in this game, you have these things called deeds, which, see, like a deed to kill these dudes, and a deed to do quests, and a deed to do
That.
other stuff in here.
Let's see,
Yeah.
what do I want?
And these deeds, well, once you get into this game, these deeds will give you certain abilities.
Also known as traits.
They'll
like
give
this.
you that. Yeah, I undoubtedly she's showing you him right now because I can't remember how to accent
J.
J, okay.
Once more.
Speaking
I'll
of,
sell that.
let's see,
I
hang
don't
on.
wanna sell that.
I might want to switch things around a little bit here.
I don't want to sell that.
Nope, those
I'll
are
sell
good
that.
ones.
I don't want to sell that. So,
Let's see. And these are race traits. And these are my class traits. Apply, yes. As you can see, I'm focusing on the red line trait line for this character because she's my DPS person. And, you know,
oh
killing
wow,
things
I have
goes
6
faster.
points to allocate.
Holy cow, you're so lucky. I had 1.
I'll allocate them later.
No, go away. Okay. Grodbug scent glands, defeat Gridbug in the Palace of Nain, and search for relics in the Vault of Durin.
These deep claws are
These are-
technically grod bugs, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Yet you're gonna kill them anyway. Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna kill him anyway. He growled at me.
Oh, there's a trait or a deed to kill them.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
Well, we're gonna be killing a lot of them then.
I can never understand why
Why do I have to chop it if it's already chopped?
exactly, and why is it perfectly lined up in a row anyway?
Okay, we're gonna go up here real quick. Location, location, location. You know those deeds that he was talking about earlier? There's one up here, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of been a while since we've been here, so.
Oh, hello. There it is. We have goats. We could mount our goats and we could ride our goats, but this is just so much easier.
Yes, well, sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes is accurate. Hey! Goblin! I'm gonna see if I can get him to bug and run off the edge. Well, he's not gonna wake up from being stunned. Never mind.
I don't know.
Yeah, I found a page!
Hey, look,
Ooh.
a library.
I knew there was a location deed up here! I found another page! Chamber of Wisdom. We have to come in here and click on this later.
Okay.
And I think that place over there, that structure, is also another one. Oh, Grodbug Gatherer.
So yeah, basically the problem with LOTRO right now is, they
Person.
person pie eating champion too.
This is not the Palace of Nain.
The problem with LOTRO right now is that they decide to do the server merger before they decide to put the servers on some newer, updated, newer than 11-year-old hardware.
And then, with the acquisition or the switch over to Standing Stone, they actually are not ever going to be putting it on that new hardware.
Well, they might.
You can make it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh
Whoa!
no! Are you alive?
That was unseen.
You are not alive.
Hey, I fell in water.
Do you want a summons?
Maybe.
Where did it put you?
I don't know. You are 110 meters away from me.
Okay, so do you want a summons or not?
I
Oh wait, I think I know where it put you. I'll come to you.
Okay.
It put you in a settlement, didn't it?
No,
Or
I'm
near
not
one.
in settlement. Oh, these are those hand mirrors.
Yes, I think I know how to get to you.
Oh wait, yeah, it did. It put me in Delvin View.
Okay, I'll come to you because I want the stable point.
Okay.
I'm here. Dolphin View.
Dolvin View.
Okay, I want the stable point. Leg!
I want the unstable point.
I have discovered the Dolphin View.
Apparently I already have the
Must
save
fight
point.
for
Oh.
thrones.
Yeah, it used to be that you, we have to show our viewers this tunnel. This is one of my favorite tunnels in the entire Moria.
Why?
Get down and go. This is also the most often wasted stable point, like, ride ever.
Right.
This tunnel is awesome. The Stone Council. Look at that. He's throwing up. And he's throwing up. And he's throwing up. And he's really throwing up.
Dwarves do like their beer.
They do.
So anyway, after the server merge, when they condensed 20-something servers into 5?
29.
29. Then they decide to try the new hardware and see if it works. And, wow,
Guess what?
it doesn't
did.
work.
There we go. Okay, now we'll go back to the Palace of Nain. Get the stable point.
These halls will
Oh,
be great
here. I
once
gotta put
more.
Smell the Roses on so you can keep up with me.
Okay. You mean off?
No, on.
On.
If you have Smell the Roses off, you're going faster. If you have
Ah.
Smell the Roses on, you're taking time to smell the roses.
Sure. That works.
Makes sense in my mind. So yeah, this is like a really cool tunnel, I think. Just because of the geode tunnel. It used to have a lot more geodes.
Yeah, they revamped it a little bit.
Yeah, it used to be like crystals from here all the way through to here. Okay, now we'll go back to the Palace of Nain.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that grog bug I killed earlier didn't count. I'm level 55 and a half.
I'm level 53 and a little over half.
Okay. Because we can't do Grand Stair until you're 56.
Yes.
I think this is actually the entrance to the Palace of Nain, maybe? Yes? Well, this is the Palace of Nain.
Yes.
Can I start? Oh, look, I can start the mirror quest.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You're standing too close to them. They're going to aggro. Okay, you got it?
New quest. Light
Hey, look!
Building.
This guy is technically in the Palace of Nain. Defeated a grog
You
bug.
counted.
Didn't count. Goblins always count for Slayer deeds. Helix. Ooh, heavy helix.
Oh.
There's a mirror right up there, past that sage's locker. If I remember correctly.
Maybe.
Dropped journal.
What? Oh, nice. Jump. So glad the jump button works.
Oh, I can't pick up the dropped journal.
I can't either.
Oh, it must be part of a quest.
Must be.
Hey, should we bug this guy out?
Sure, let's do it.
No, don't stun him.
Whoops.
I want to see what he does.
There. Woo!
He's
Goodbye.
dead.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh.
Hey, this could be a fun game. Woo!
Oh, no mirror.
He did. Oh, hey, look at that. Woo!
I'm gonna see if I can kill him before he runs over.
Nope, he did.
Oh!
Man, the respawn on this guy is just
I-
phenomenal.
It's just because you're breaking him. Okay, I'm going back now.
Woo!
Oh, Lord.
That is fun.
Usually they won't run over the edge like that. They'll stop and they'll just stare at you.
Ah, that's fun.
That was pretty cool.
Now watch me fall over the edge.
And I'm gonna say, well, I guess you shouldn't have been messing with that poor deep claw.
Karma.
Are you in range?
Yes.
Uh,
What? What?
I
Ah,
can't get in the palace.
why?
It's not letting me in.
Bad palace. Bad.
Okay.
I remember there's a hole in the wall somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's over here though. Ooh, wood.
So I hear from a lot of people like, why would you want to play an 11-year-old MMO? And to that I respond,
Look how stunning this looks.
World of Warcraft is 14 years old.
Why do you want to play that?
Exactly. Wait, where'd you go? What?
Ah! I jumped off a cliff. I'm looking for the hole in the wall. Oh, I found the hole in the wall.
I'm coming.
I sort of found the hole in the wall.
You sort of found the hole in the wall.
We have to go through Lama Doom.
Mm. Yeah, there are some places in this game, like Eregion, looked amazing. Even Bree. I think Bree and Breeland is like...
I wish they hadn't revamped Bree. I liked hiding under the building.
Yeah, but I can understand why, because so many people broke it that way by hiding under there.
You coming?
Maybe.
I'm down by the Iron Garrison Guard campsite where I had my pet.
Yep, I see ya.
Here's the entrance.
Okay. It was just right there, huh?
I know!
Jeez.
Ooh, red bug. Which, you know, we're gonna find plenty of these guys, but
Right.
may as well kill them when we can. Oh.
So, Lord of the Rings Online, Turbine, they used to offer this thing. It was a lifetime membership to this game.
I wish they still offered.
I wish it still offered. I think when I subscribed, it was $300 for a lifetime membership.
Okay.
Either 300 or 200, I can't remember.
And I think that was the first Christmas present you ever bought me.
Yep, it was another lifetime
It was
membership.
a lifetime membership so that I could play with you.
So basically, the lifetime membership is like $15 a month. I mean, it's the same thing as you paying $15 a month. You get the 5 LOTRO points, or
500.
$5 worth of LOTRO points. And basically everything that a VIP gets access to, that you get access to.
We are considered VIP subscribers
Yes, we are.
without having to
Pay a monthly fee.
pay a monthly fee.
Yeah, and sometimes well, I don't know if they'll do it anymore. Standing still over yet, but when LOTRO owned it, or when Turbine owned it, they did offer contests to win lifetime memberships.
I haven't seen one in years.
Me neither. If they did offer it again, though,
The last one was when the game went free to play. Oh no, don't jump off.
nope, definitely
When
not.
the game went free to play was the last time I saw a contest.
Yeah. Well,
Down here.
I thought there was.
We just went off into a side antechamber. We haven't actually gotten into the main palace.
All right.
And I think the Vault of Durin is up in here. Unusual fungus.
God bug.
Unusual fungus. Tell Thorhall of the fungus you saw. Okay.
I don't like mushrooms. Yay, got my 10-cent gland.
I need one more. Click on the fungus. Click on the fungus.
There's a fungus among us.
Okay. Where's this at? The Vault of Durin lies directly south of the little encampment in Lava Doom. Okay, so we have to keep going through here. How long am I going to have this effect for? Oh my gosh,
5
it's
minutes.
5 minutes.
Yep.
Ugh. Apparently it really stunk to high heaven. Why am I killing this guy?
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm killing this guy. I don't need to kill him.
Well, then don't kill him.
No.
Helix.
Yeah, I gotta kill this guy to get to it.
Chop, 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 chop an helix. Chop an helix.
Okay, I gotta kill this guy to get to this helix. Still looking for this chamber.
Wow. Heavy
Oh.
helix here.
We're in the wrong place.
Uh,
But I want the heavy helix. Oh, hi there.
yoink. He's gonna have a headache. Oh.
Okay, follow me. Mount up. Get on Mo. I'm on Curly.
I'm on Mo.
Alright, let's go, Curly.
All right, Mo, come on.
Let's go smell the roses. I suppose I should probably explain the smell the roses thing, huh?
Maybe, you know,
So,
as long as you referenced it, you should probably.
a few years ago, I purchased this skill that made every mount that I have run faster, like 68% run speed, which is amazingly fast. It's actually almost as fast as the stable horses. The stable horses run at 80. Okay, so, and it was a $30 purchase. It was account-wide. It hit all my characters, which was nice.
Liz?
I want to go to the next thing first,
Not
and then
gonna-
we'll hand it.
Alrighty.
Because they all have to be handed in here. So anyway, the skill went on all my characters, and it gave all my mounts 60 or 78% run speed. But the typical maximum run speed for a mount is 68%, and the average, like this goat, typically would run at 62%. So if I activate the Smell the Roses, which is this little rose here with the little white ants marching around it, then what that does is it makes my mounts run at their default speed, so that my friends that are playing with me, like Chris here, don't have to have purchased that $30 skill in order to keep up with me.
Right. I'm just gonna, since I get 500 free points a month, I'm just gonna wait 3 months and then I'll get it.
There you go.
Because I have like 1,500 right now.
Oh yeah, so you're halfway there.
Yep, I am.
Unless it goes on sale, because I think I actually got it when it was on sale, or someone I talked to got it when it was on sale. Now we'll go ahead and
Okay.
come on, Curly.
Earthquake.
I think that's all we've got for this show. You know, think about clicking on that subscribe button, buddy old pal, and that little bell that'll notify you when we do a new video. Leave us a comment. What do you want to learn about or hear about next and see next? And
Do you like us doing LOTRO? Do you not? Do you like, who cares? What?
tell us so we can fix it.
Do you want us to try something new? Do you want us to play Minecraft? Do you want us to play whatever other games we've been playing? Let us
By
know.
the way, family friendly?
Walls.
It can be. You just gotta know what you're getting into, and you'll have to have a
These
computer for each
halls will be
player.
great
Yes,
once
yes you do.
more. The shadow of Mordor
So, I
will
think
not
that's
long
about it.
fill the whole
All right,
castle.
until next
These
time,
halls
I am
will be
Chris.
great once
I'm Liz.
See ya.
Stop
Bye-bye.
speaking
Bye.
to me. The Khazad Doom hangs in the balance.